What's up, my peoples? I told you we'll show you the good, bad, and ugly. Boy, they for work today, they didn't need me. So I'm on again, and I'm showing you what I did today, utilizing the time that we had. I didn't feel like doing it. I felt like staying in the bed all day, but these are some of the things you have to do. We have to, every day or every other day, we have to do something to improve our project. And so I'm going to show you what I did. Okay. I swept all around here. This was very filthy. So it's all kind of trash that was everywhere on the side here. I didn't want to show you that earlier because it was nasty. This was nasty if you remember, if you've been watching. Then I'm going to show you outside what I did. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. So it was wood back here. I couldn't get those because those were, see these right here? Those right there were over 4 feet. So I couldn't put them out there, and I didn't have nothing to cut them with. I didn't really prepare well for that, but I was supposed to work today. So, okay. I cleared out a lot of stuff that was on the side here. See that? All this stuff in here. It's gonna go out on Friday. See all that? That was me. Remember, right here, we had all these pallets here. That's out in the front on the crosswalk. I cleared out a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I was doing my thing today. Still got to clear out that. And now I'm going to take you to the, I guess it's called a crosswalk. See all this? I had to rope it together because the city is strict here in this city in LA. And there go the pallets. All that took me more than 4 hours. But you know what? We probably saved like 200, 300 bucks by me doing it. So that's a good thing, you know. If they call me off, you know, if my job doesn't need my services and we have more rain, I'm gonna be here saving money. We still have to fix this window. The tenant messed that up. See that? His dog went through it trying to get at the gardener. He had a pit bull. So these are the things. That's why I was saying probably not gonna get his deposit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff, man. So now I'm finished. I got a good workout too. And my old ass needed. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a physical phenomenon. I'm still a physical phenomenon for my age. I'm knocking at 50. But, you know, it's a lot of things I have to get fixed. Me and my wife been grinding. But that's the thing. Once you have money, you have options. You can fix things. You know what I'm saying? And I could work out more. My skin will get better. It's a lot of stuff. So just in the meanwhile, I'm going to work this body that the Most High gave me. And I'm going to do what I have to do for me and my wife to be comfortable in the future. It's unfortunate we can't be out there rolling, looking good and pretty. You know, that's what celebrities have, you know. And a lot of us everyday people have to start understanding, you know, in order for the end to be comfortable, when your body start aching and all that, you got to get it while you're young. And this is not showing off. This is not talking down upon people. This is what my parents taught me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's really nothing bad that's going to hurt people or disrespect people. And it's actually working, you know? So all of us need parents. We should be concentrating as a people, creating good families. The more we create good families, the more we will actually get along because we're on the same level. That's culture. You know what I'm saying? At least we could do that. If you're Aboriginal, if you're Muslim, if you're whatever you are, and you are us, our stock, you have this stuff that I have on my head. I'm telling you, we have to concentrate on family. So that means when we reproduce, sometime, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get a looker. That's what you get when you're in college. You know what I'm saying? You playing around. You know, don't put your seed in them if they not the right one. They not your best friend. Always point that out, because you have to have communication. You know, and you know, these are things that aren't popular, but I feel we need to put in our culture, because I've seen other cultures do that. They don't care how the person they're reproducing with really looks all that time. And that's why sometimes we look at them, other ethnicity, and be like, oh, she's a gold digger, or oh, he's just with her, because they get along. They get along. They're on the same level. And so it lasts. It's not all about booties and titties or big size dinghy and all that, you know. Sorry, my people, they put a trick on us and made us think that that was important. And other Americans, it's not really important when you're making a family, because the kids suffer if mommy and daddy's not together. That's proven. I'm not talking down upon you. This is more than a house show. I'm gonna be saying how I feel and the beliefs my parents instilled in me. And I feel that, you know, if we go through this, it's not as fun. But when you're old and you chilling, man, you traveling the world, you kicking it, and you're not even frustrated with happening in politics. Politics don't even affect you. If you have 10 properties and you're black, so-called black, or you're so-called Aboriginal, or you're so-called Muslim, and you have all those properties paid off and are 4 units, triplex, fourplex, some fiveplex, you know, some 6 buildings, you know, all that rent goes to you. You don't have to work. You don't even have, and the people that's renting from you, they could be white, they could be Asian, whatever. They don't even know who you are. So how can they, you know, how can I say this? Prejudice is when someone doesn't just like you because of your ethnicity. They have a prejudice. And prejudice is broad. It could be anything. But racism is when they don't spend their money with you. So they can't be racist. Wake up, people. I understand we want to get our culture together. I believe it. I believe in it. But getting these properties and all that, oh, they could take it away. No, they can't. If it's martial law, they can. But it's a lot of people that's invested in America. I don't think they want to. But if it does happen, at least you tried. And you learned something. We don't need excuses, y'all. Let's do this. I don't want to be the, you know, old dude, you know, that have a situation with the other homies and the other sisters that are doing this that ain't on film yet, you know, and we all together spending our money together, or whatever it is, trading then, however the society change. If you have assets, you have more leverage, regardless how the world spins. Regardless, people need places to stay. Come on, y'all. Don't think you can't do it. This shit ain't hard. It takes effort. It's easier than school, way easier. And I was a CD student. I ain't give a F about school. All the people who scored high, valedictorians, all that. And I was at a white school, a Catholic school. And it doesn't mean anything, but me and my wife have way more than them. Way. Majority of them. Real estate. Don't real hate. I love y'all. Peace, my peoples.